Today's practice tutorial will be on a bright and vibrant countryside landscape featuring a windmill, pond, and sunset. To begin, start with the lightest layer of the sky using yellow and a bit of orange, while leaving a small blank spot for the sun, which will become the brightest part of the painting. From this point, we will gradually move upwards, switching mainly between pink, purple, and blue. We will start painting the big cloud at the top. Since the cloud is above the sun, yellow and orange should be used for the bottom half as it is reflecting most of the sunlight, while the upper part of the cloud is where I use purple mixed with ultramarine blue to achieve a darker color. The upper half of the sky is darker, so more layers should be added. We will be utilizing brushstrokes to indicate clouds. I'm not specifically painting clouds here, but notice how all the brushstrokes move toward the center. This creates the perspective of the top section being closer, while the bottom section is further away. While the sky is drying, we'll start on the pond. Wet the paper first, as we'll be doing wet on wet. Like before, we will gradually move up while incorporating pink, purple, and yellow. Use orange to create the part of the horizon that is directly under the sun. For the meadow foreground, use a mix of hooker's green and burnt sienna. After drying the paper, I noticed some rough edges, so I smoothed them out with a wet brush. This works best for paints that are not staining. If the paint is staining, it will be harder to smooth out. You can check your paint brand information to see which paints are staining and which are not. This little brush, known as a fix-it brush, is specifically used for lifting watercolor paint. It's a bit hard and stiff, so you need to be careful to not let it damage your paper. From here on, we will work on the clouds closer to the horizon. In the background, use a bit of orange to show sunlight being reflected off of it. When later colors are added, the orange will still show through. now apply the second layer to the metal, starting with a darker green on the side with a lighter green near the center, closest to the sun. We're using a mix of brown and black to paint the edge of the metal that connects with the pond. I'm using water again to smooth out the edges to create dimension and volume. This is the second layer of the pond, but as you can see, we're following the same process of gradually moving up while using darker versions of the same colors used before. For the windmill, use lighter colors for the right side since it's facing the sun, and darker colors for the left side that's facing away. Following some last touch-ups with adding more grass to the meadow and refining the details on the windmill, that concludes today's tutorial. I hope you found this interesting and helpful. If you did, please consider liking the video, leaving a comment, and subscribing for more watercolor content.